Hello and welcome to Spotlight on Wawarsing. I'm your host Sullivan, and today's show features Dr. Matthew Helleckson from the Ellenville Regional Hospital. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
What is your title over at the Ellenville Regional Hospital?
I'm a doctor of physical therapy as well as an athletic trainer.
How long have you held that position?
About 3 weeks now.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Illinois, and then I grew up in North Carolina, and then I moved to Long Island, and then Middletown most recently.
What college did you go to?
In North Carolina, I did my undergrad at High Point University, and then in Long Island, I went to Toro College.
How about your major? What did you major in?
In High Point, I majored in athletic training, and then doctorate of physical therapy at Toro.
Were you into any kind of like sports or
Yeah.
activities?
I always loved golfing. Bowling was a big one. I did track when I was in middle school, a little bit in high school, played volleyball.
Where'd you live and what was your job before moving to the area?
So I lived in Babylon on Long Island, and I worked as a physical therapist.
What is a recovery clinic and why is it important?
So a recovery clinic is a clinic held normally on Sundays. And basically it's just for athletes to get ready for the next week, to get modalities, stretching, icing, massage, things like that to just help the body recover and get ready for participation the next week.
Does the Ellenville Regional Hospital have one?
We are currently working on setting one up. Should be up and running in a few weeks.
How do athletes benefit from having an on-site athletic trainer or a physical therapist?
Well, both. They benefit by being able to get injuries diagnosed kind of on site and figure out, is it something that they need to see a doctor for? Is it something that can be taped or braced? Can they still finish the activity? Do they need to be out of the activity? And just having somebody that knows how to make that decision and what's the best decision to make so that they're not trying to find who to go to or what's the best option for them.
How does coaching staff benefit from having a singular contact person for all sports injuries?
Well, that's one of the biggest complaints with coaches is they don't know what the status of their athletes is. So it lets them know who to pick up the phone and call and say, what's the story on this athlete? Is he out of participation? Is he going to be ready for the game this Friday? Can he practice? All those kind of questions can be answered in one spot.
Do most sports teams have at each game physical therapists?
A lot have athletic trainers, especially as you get to the higher levels. Like college all has athletic trainers. Most of the professional teams have people with the dual credentials of athletic training and physical therapy.
What is a recovery clinic? I mean, I already asked that, but is there any other details on it?
Yeah, so I'll tell you something else about it. So another big part of the recovery clinic is there's an orthopedic doctor on site. So anything that's bothering you, but you wouldn't necessarily go to the doctor, they can take a look at right there and figure out if it's something that you need to make an appointment or if it's something that can be treated just with recovery and a little rehab.
What kind of injuries would require something like that?
Well, anything really. I mean, if you're a pitcher and even if your shoulder's just got something that's been nagging you for a little bit that you're not really sure if it's an injury or if you're just sore, something like that would definitely benefit. But the recovery clinic in general benefits anybody who's an athlete.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
Yeah, so basically we're starting recovery clinic at Ellenville Regional, and it'll be up and running in the next few weeks. You can check our website, our Facebook page. It'll be posted all over there.
Well, for more information on today's topic, you can find the Ellenville Regional Hospital on Facebook. You can go to ellenvilleregional.org, or you can email hr@ellenvilleregional.org, or you can call 845-647-6400. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Spotlight on Wawarsing. See you next time.